Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. Do you remember Roy in the hills of St. Anne? Here is Roy once more. Look and listen.
Yeah, man, the bad man, you know. Yeah. Bad boy, Roy, come check him, man. Yeah, man, a bad man, the place with them. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Jah no star with the right at the King Gate, you know. Yeah, right in a bad Marley place, you know. Yeah, man, the bad man.
Walk a bicycle check.
Yeah. Bad boy inventor, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Royal inventor, man.
Come on, so show them what I go on.
Yeah.
Alright, you see this, sir? A
Yeah.
2 strokes are supposed to be working in, but I
Yeah.
can't buy 2 strokes style every time.
Oh.
Because them expensive. So me use black oil. Because me run this for years, you know, I mash up the engine. And
So what you say? You that's 2 strokes high. Yeah, normally that's what the saw use with.
Yeah.
But what kind of black oil that now?
Use oil, but use out your vehicle.
So me see you down at the garage a while ago. That's how you collect. You collect. Oh.
2 strokes are expensive, you know?
Yeah. So I guess that. I don't guess that.
Yeah, gas.
The green one.
Yeah, gas.
Okay.
But
Alright.
the thing is that you have to add a little bit more.
Yeah.
So that's why you know burn up the engine and stuff. So
Oh.
when you add a little bit more, you're good.
Yeah.
Duplicate the whole system.
Yeah, you see it? Hey man, you know ramp it up. Hey man, you turn hand make fashion, you know. Yeah man, use what we have, you know.
So it's like a baby feed, make sure you shake well.
Yeah. Man, I big serious, you know. Yeah man, you see it? I be like, can't do nothing, I tell you nothing, you know, cause I and I use what we have, so. You know what I mean? Yeah man. Little more, him say my ball invention, for all power, electric power.
Free energy.
Free energy.
I'm want to be like self-charging electric bike. I just need some donation for a project that's still in the car. It's kind of struggling for me still, and we don't really want to like see what they take place, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah man, because you know say and not really anybody can carry out them project, you know, cause
Yeah man.
you have to have special type of knowledge.
Yeah man, and there I have it, you know, normal. If you're a 21-year-old youth, you know, Jano, you know, normal fire. No normal man, and yeah. Yeah man, you hear that, Pete? Yeah man, the man would have loved some help to build the next project, you know, which would be a self-charging electric motor. See him? Yeah man.
So that is what you call greatness. Some people, them just need some help. Right. Big up yourself. I'm coming to check with you. Look out. Right? I am coming to check with you. Now, Simone, you are at Prestige Glam's studio and boutique upstairs, the Tax Office Plaza. That's on the Hendal Mall in Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. Simone, I have a bone to pick at you. I am told that every single morning you get up and you religiously turn on your big screen TV. All your neighbors, them can hear that you are watching and listening to Popeye News links on YouTube. But Simone, let me ask you something. Why you not subscribe to the channel as yet? Simone, I am hoping to get 200,000 subscribers by my birthday on Friday. And trust me, Simone, your subscription is gonna help. So, Simone, I know you are watching and listening right now and laughing like crazy. Here what you must do, Simone. Take out your bossy phone. Follow your daughter, Jody Advice. Sign into YouTube. Search for Popeye News links. Then click on subscribe. Then click on the notification bell. Then click all. So that you, Simone, If you are in your shop and I drop a video or doing a live, you'll be notified. And I say this without any fear of contradiction. Simone, she is a top class hairdresser. Check her out. She's upstairs the tax office plaza in Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. That's the Hendon Mall. Prestige Glam's studio and boutique. Check her out. Now, in the news today, a policeman. Why may I tell you, a policeman, he's facing strong disciplinary action by the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Now, I want you to listen to this voice note that the police constable allegedly sent, and then I'm gonna tell you what took place. Listen to this. So, you heard that? The name of the police constable who allegedly sent that voice note is Constable Tarike Mandel. It is said that the police constable, he was stationed in the parish of Westmoreland, but in June of this year, he was transferred to the Public Safety and Traffic Enforcement branch in Kingston. It is said that Constable Mandel, he had applied to the police for a permit to host a back-to-school treat at the Melbrooks Heights playfield in Harborview. That event was to be held on Saturday, August 12th. We are told that the day before, the Friday, August 11th, the policeman, when he went to pick up the permission, one of the stipulations was that the event should be concluded by 6 p.m. Constable Mandel, he was not pleased with that, and it is said that he uttered some words to the corporal who is in the general office, telling him that that's why he not like police, and that's why enough police are crashed and dead. It is said that Constable Mandel, he checked with some persons outside of the JCF, asking them to intervene and try to have the time changed, but they were unsuccessful, and that's when the police constable sent the voice note to one of them. Listen again to the voice note and see if you can figure out who the police constable did I say him a go lay wait and kill. Listen to this.
Make you boss have a call, make your man call the people in our station, brother. You see me, because when I tell the man say you really call, make the people them call me Tamale Chambers, because she come go and she want to come style me thing. Come like show me liberate her all out of station and fire some shot on her club vehicle. So what you know made mad when time ready, you know.
So you heard that? Well, guess what? The person who this police constable was talking about is the superintendent in charge of East Kingston. Her name is Tamale Chambers. We are told that a report was submitted for Constable Mandel to be suspended from duties. Squaddy, Constable Mandel, you sound like you drink mad puss urine. Eh? Constable Mandel, you sound like you drink mad puss urine. You sound no different from a hoodlum outer road. Take that from me. Boy, may I tell you. Now, in this next incident, hoodlums are taking a set on the Glory House Healing and Deliverance Church at Big Bridge in the parish of Westmoreland. Last year, them broke into the church and them thief the TV and some music boxes. Well, they went back to the church again. Thursday night, August 24, about some minutes to 8 o'clock. The pastor, he securely locked up the church and went away. When he returned the next morning, the church, it was broken into. Hoodlums pried open a door at the side of the church, went in and thief all the money out of the church. Just like that. And still in Westmoreland, the Little London police, they are searching for a man in his early 50s, who is popularly known as Jagga Bruise. It is said that Jagga Bruise, he's living at Mclean land in the Little London police area in the parish of Westmoreland. We are learning that Jagga Bruise and one of his neighbors, for a while now, they have been embroiled in a bitter conflict over land. It is said that Jagga Bruise, he has always been threatening the female that he's gonna burn down her shop and restaurant, which is on the disputed land. And you know who own the land? Government land. Are you following me? This land is government land. Well, we are learning that earlier this month, on an early morning, about 3 o'clock, Jagga Bruise, he was seen by someone throwing gasoline on the shop, then set it ablaze. The shop, which is made out of board and zinc, it was completely destroyed by fire. A unit from the Savannah Lamar Fire Brigade was called in and they were only able to do cooling down operation. Over in Trelawny, we are learning that yesterday afternoon, Saturday, August 26, about some minutes after 6 o'clock, fire of unknown origin destroyed an 8-apartment concrete house at Strait Housing Scheme in the Ulster Spring Police area of Trelawny. We are told that neighbors, they saw the house on fire and they called the police and the fire brigade. The fire personnel, they were able to extinguish the blaze. We are also learning that the roof of the house had caved in. No one was at home at the time when this incident took place. We are told that the police and the fire department, they are investigating to ascertain what could have caused this fire. And talking about fire brigade, I just remember something. Talking about fire brigade, what the hell is happening at the Jamaica Fire Brigade? You remember that Floyd Mclean, he was arrested and charged for sexual touching and attempting to hold on and take it away from a 14-year-old girl. Several firemen, they are complaining that at first, Floyd Mclean, he was sent off on emergency leave, not suspension. It was when them started to leak out, that's when he was suspended. But if that's not bad enough, if that is not bad enough, we are learning that a fireman, he was suspended in the St. James Division by the Jamaica Fire Brigade. What was this fireman's crime? It is said that the fireman, he had posted on his WhatsApp status, on his personal phone, not the Jamaica Fire Brigade phone. It is said that this fireman, he had posted on his WhatsApp status, Floyd McDirty. You got it? Why that? It is said that the fireman, he posted on his WhatsApp status, Floyd McDirty has brought the fire brigade into disrepute. We are told that the fireman, he was suspended. And again, members of the Jamaica Fire Brigade, them leak out and he was immediately reinstated. Jamaica Fire Brigade, is all of that true? If it is, this no look good. Remember me tell you, it seems as if you are normalizing certain things. It no look good. Stop the foolishness, but do not try to save face. Because this no look good. One person is charged, not the entire Jamaica Fire Brigade. So, no make it look so. Cut the foolishness. In this next story, I've been sending out the warning for a while now, but these guys, them skin in a fire. Them too hot. Them continue to meet up other guys on that app and they are being robbed and killed or injured. And for those of you who are asking me what's the name of the app, I refuse from calling the name because guess what? I will not be giving them any free publicity. Now, we're learning that two guys in their early 20s, they are said to be in the fish business and they are employed to a call center in Montego Bay. One of them hooked up with a guy on that fish app. You following me? It is said that they have been communicating for a while now, so they decided to meet up Friday evening, August 25, about 6:30. So the two guys, they went to Harmony Beach Park in Montego Bay. One of them followed his friend to go and meet up with the guy. The plan was that they were gonna meet at Harmony Beach Park, then go to the Bengal River, all the way in Trelawny. And me know some of you. Don't ask me why them never just go to the beach, because I have no idea why them choose to go to the river instead of the beach. So the two guys, they were at the Harmony Park beach when a silver Toyota Allian motor car came and picked them up. Three of them were now in the car. They drove straight to the Bengal River in Raya Bueno in Trelawny. But guess what? Another car was there waiting with 3 hoodlums, and they were armed with knives and machetes. This was a setup. The two guys, they were robbed, beaten, and chopped. Luckily, them could have run fast. They had to run and hide in bushes. Now, I'm not sure if one of the guys has been located as yet, but hear this. If you can't hear, if you feel for hear, you are going to feel you too hot. You too hot. Cool it. This next incident, it took place yesterday afternoon, Saturday, August 26, about 5 o'clock. It took place at Catherine Hall in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. We are learning that a fish fry was being held. Quite a few persons were in attendance, to include a man in his late 30s. That man, he's said to be a ship attendant, and he's living in the same Catherine Hall area. We are told that a grey Toyota Axio motor car drove up and stopped alongside this man. A hoodlum jumped out of the Axio with a gun in his hand. The hoodlum, he immediately opened gunfire, hitting the man to the right side of his buttocks and his upper body. The hoodlum, he then jumped back into the car, making good his escape. The man who was shot, he was rushed to a nearby hospital where he was treated and admitted in a serious condition. We are told that when this crime scene was processed, 7.30 spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem. Now, in this next story, the St. James police, they are carrying out investigations to find out the identity of a man and how he died. Our information is that yesterday afternoon, Saturday, August 26, about 2 o'clock, residents of the area, they saw the nude, decomposed body of a man floating in the sea beside the Unity Hall main road in the parish of St. James. As a result, the police were informed. We are told that the body was in an advanced state of decomposition. The man is said to be medium built and about 5 feet 7 inches tall. When the police made checks, we are told that some clothes were found on the rocks nearby, and it is suspected that the clothes belonged to the man who was found in the water. They included a white marina, a white and orange shirt, and orange shorts, a blue jacket, and a black plaid underpants. We are told that no form of identification was found in the items of clothing. So, like I said, a postmortem will be done to ascertain the cause of this man's death. And if and when he is identified, I will certainly be updating this story. Sad indeed. So, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button, as also hit on the notification bell. Then click all, so that whenever we drop a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, I carried a story on Monday, August 18. It was about the killing of that female on your screen. Her name is Shantal Calder Whittingham, but she was popularly known as Pokey. Pokey is 30 years old and she lived at Brighton District in the Little London Police area in the parish of Westmoreland. On Saturday afternoon, August 12, about 3:30, 4 hoodlums who Pokey and her husband Lucky were involved in a conflict with earlier in the morning. They allegedly pulled guns and opened gunfire at both Lucky and Pokey. Lucky and their 6-year-old son who was in the vehicle. They escaped injuries, but Pokey, who received gunshot wounds to her head, she died in the front of a yard at Cooleytown in the Paradise area of Westmoreland. We are told that the 4 shooters were identified. Our information is that one of them, Odain Barron, but he's popularly known as Bududup, or Indian. He is 23 years old and he's living at Cooleytown District. Our information is that early last week, Bududup, he handed in himself to the police and he has since been charged for the murder of Pokey and other gun-related charges. The police, they have now listed 3 other guys as being wanted for Pokey's murder. They are 1, a dancehall artist popularly known as Strait. He has some songs on YouTube. The other one, he's popularly known as Boobie, and the third one, he's popularly known as Crocs. So, Strait, Boobie and Crocs, you are wanted by the police. Pretty soon, your photographs will be published. Go and give up yourself to the police. By the way, let me tell you something. All 3 of you have a choice, because I am sure that right now you are being hunted by hoodlums. Your safest bet right now to stay alive is to go in to the police. It might sound away, but that is the truth. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Vlog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town.